The warning had been broadcast across every known frequency in the galaxy. 15 languages, 300 dialects, delivered with the cold precision that only humanity could muster when pushed to the edge. Commander Anna Reeves stood on the bridge of the Orbital Defense Station Sentinel Prime, watching the crimson swarm of Krell warships advance through the view screen like locusts devouring the stars. "They're not stopping," Leo Chen reported from Tactical, his fingers dancing across holographic displays. "The Krell Armada just crossed the Neptune threshold, ETA to Earth, 47 minutes. Anna's jaw tightened. For 3 months, the Krell's sovereignty had hammered Earth's outer colonies, mistaking humanity's restraint for weakness. They had ignored every diplomatic overture, every peace offering. They had laughed at Earth's warnings, calling humans soft mammals who had grown complacent in their prosperity. The Krell had made a fundamental error in judgment. "How many ships?" Anna asked. 4,712 capital vessels," Leo replied, "plus support craft. They're committing everything." Anna activated her command channel. "This is Commander Reeves to all defensive positions. We gave them a choice. They've made their decision. Proceed to Protocol Harbinger." Across Earth's sphere of influence, a transformation began. Leo pulled up the tactical overview, his expression grim but determined. He'd been Anna's tactical officer for 8 years, since the early days of Earth's expansion. They'd explored the Andromeda approaches together, made first contact with the Valkyrie, negotiated the Titan Accords. But they'd never seen combat like this. "Anna," he said quietly, using her first name as he only did in private moments. "They have no idea what's coming, do they?" She met his gaze. "They had their chance to find out through diplomacy. They chose the hard way." The Krell commander, War Master Thaxaron, broadcast from his flagship, "Humans, your pathetic warning means nothing. Your species is—" Anna cut the transmission. "I'm tired of listening to them. Leo, give me fleet status." "The civilian facade is dropping," Leo reported, pulling up the data streams. "All vessels reporting ready." For decades, humanity had seemed content to expand slowly, their ships appearing utilitarian and peaceful. The galaxy's aggressive species had viewed them as potential prey, wealthy, technologically capable, but ultimately toothless. What they didn't know was that every single human vessel was designed with a hidden purpose. Every cargo hauler, every passenger liner, every mining barge, every single civilian ship in human space carried weapons systems that would make a dreadnought jealous. "Activate the Titan Protocol," Anna commanded. Throughout the solar system, 1,000,000 ships transformed. Hull plating retracted, revealing weapon emplacements. Reactor cores that had run at 20% capacity suddenly roared to life. Shields that could withstand solar flares snapped into existence. The cargo vessel Prosperity's Dream became a missile platform carrying 6,000 long-range torpedoes. The passenger liner Starlight Voyager revealed plasma cannons that could cut through titanium carbide armor. Mining ships that had spent years harvesting asteroids turned their industrial lasers toward military targets. The Krell Armada suddenly found itself not facing a desperate defense fleet, but a sleeping giant that had finally opened its eyes. "Sir, they're all armed?" Thaxaron's tactical officer stammered aboard the Krell flagship. "Impossible," the War Master growled. Our intelligence was wrong," the officer interrupted, his scales paling. "I'm reading weapons signatures by the void, from everything. Every human ship is a warship." Leo's tactical display lit up like a constellation. "Earth fleet is in position, moon-base batteries online, Mars defense grid activated. We have firing solutions on every Krell vessel." Anna opened the final warning channel. Her voice was calm, almost gentle. "War Master Thaxaron, this is your last opportunity. You have attacked our colonies, killed our people, and ignored our mercy. Turn back now, or learn why humans conquered their home world before they conquered the stars. Silence. Then, Thaxaron's roar. A bluff! Attack! So be it, Anna whispered. Leo, you may fire when ready. With pleasure, Leo said, and his hand came down on the command execute. The space around Earth erupted. 1,000,000 human ships fired as one. Missiles crossed the void in streams of light. Particle beams carved through the darkness. Railguns accelerated tungsten projectiles to relativistic speeds. The orbital defense platforms unleashed hell itself. The Krell formation shattered like glass. First wave eliminated, Leo reported, his voice steady despite the carnage on the displays. 62% of their capital ships destroyed. The remainder are breaking formation. Anna watched as the mighty Krell armada, which had terrorized a dozen species, fell before humanity's true military might. The ships that humanity had allowed the galaxy to see were the peaceful facade. The reality was that humans had never forgotten the lessons of their violent history. "They're retreating!" a junior officer shouted. "Let them go," Anna ordered. "But Leo, make sure every sensor in the galaxy sees this. Transmit everything on open channels." Leo nodded and activated the broadcast protocols. Within hours, every spacefaring civilization would receive the data, the complete destruction of the Krell sovereignty's Grand Armada by a species they'd dismissed as weak. As the last Krell vessels jumped to FTL, fleeing for their lives, Anna allowed herself a small smile. "Send a message to the Galactic Council. Tell them Earth is open for diplomatic relations. We would prefer to keep building and exploring. And if they ask about this?" Leo gestured to the debris field that had once been 4,000 Krell ships. Anna's expression hardened. "Tell them we gave a warning. We always give a warning. Humanity doesn't seek war, Leo. But when war comes to us, we finish it." Leo transmitted the message, then leaned back in his chair. "You think they'll listen now?" "They'll listen," Anna said, watching Earth spin peacefully below them, blue and green and beautiful. "They'll all listen now." The galaxy had learned a fundamental truth. Humans valued peace, but they had never forgotten how to wage war. And between those two realities lay the survival of their species. The warning had been clear. The Krell had ignored it, and now the galaxy would remember.